Folks, I don't know if any of you guys heard me speak to the last wave that came out, but normally I'm a little bit jokey at the beginning. I might take the mick out of a couple of people in the crowd, but today, if you'll allow me to, I'm going to get a little bit serious. Can you do me a favor? Can you raise your hands if you're not from Greece? Okay. Now can I see who my Greeks in the house are? Do we have any Greek runners? Okay. So folks, just put your hands up again one more time. All Greeks and everyone from outside as well. So everybody, hands up, right? Can you just take a second to think about how far and how much and how long every single one of you has not just traveled to get here, but has given up to get here. I want you to think about the times that you've spent running outside, up on the monkey bars, picking up those sandbags, doing whatever it is that you do to train for one of these events. And I want you to think about the time that you've given up. What are the things that you've sacrificed? Who are the people that you've said no to make sure that you can be here today? And when you've got all those thoughts in your head, I want you to give yourselves a massive round of applause, because I've got to tell you, it is a privilege for me to stand here and to be in front of you guys. Now there's some more people that I want to say a massive thank you to, and I hope you'll join me. These Spartans that you've got stood in front of you are part of a historical reenactment group from Sparta. They've been here all weekend. They've been at the start line, at the finish line, at the award ceremony. Please give it up for Achama Leonidas! Alrighty. Yesterday, I did way too much talking. You guys don't need that today. You've got a big race ahead of you today, folks. Let's assume that yesterday was a warm-up, right? Today's the main deal. Two things that you need to know before we go. Number one, at the very beginning, as soon as I say go, you can go. There's no walking this morning. Number two, as soon as we get to the first corner, you are going to go left today. If you go right, your beast is going to be very short and you're going to think you've got an amazing new personal best. That is not the case. You will be disqualified. So make sure we stay on the left, all right, folks? Now, obviously, my job would not be my job if I didn't get to ask you one very important question before we go. I'm hoping that we all remember from yesterday, so let's find out. Folks, who am I? I am never going to get tired of hearing that. Yes, you are. And once more, you are here in the birthplace of the race that we love. So when you get out there on that course, I want you to look around you and I want you to take strength from every single one of the different people from different nations all around you. And in turn, they will draw their strength from you. Who am I? When you get to that obstacle, when your grip strength feels like it just can't hang on anymore, when your legs feel leaden and you can't take one more step, again, think about those sacrifices that you've made. Think about what you've done just to get here and be here today in Sparta, and tell yourself you can do it. Because when you cross that finish line, me and every single one of the racers is going to be able to look you in the eyes and call you what you truly are, a real Spartan. One last time, folks. Who am I? Are you ready?